Hello, everyone. This is Reina, the Reina Creole, and this is the Welcome to Florida podcast. We are live from EPCOT Center in Walt Disney World, and we're going to have a great time just kind of looking around at a couple of the pavilions, checking some things out, just kind of chilling, seeing what's new. And this spot right here, we should be able to see the HarmoniUS fireworks show. So we have a great spot to see that. The show is supposed to start at, I believe, 9:45, I believe that it is. But right now, it is a little bit after 8 o'clock. And you see all the folks lining up, right? Okay, so I had to get my spot to start with. So with us, of course, we have Culture Casino who's with us, and Steve Kenobi who is with us as well. How you doing, guys?
Really good.
Yeah, doing quite well. Had a pizza not long ago.
Ooh.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, pizza and D&D night.
Now, that's a cool night for you right there.
Yeah, it's a good night. It's a good night.
I don't even play D&D. That just sounds cool for folks who played it.
Yeah, we're doing the Conan D&D. It's,
Oh,
me and Mara, Teresa, Nina, and Alora. So
That's awesome.
fun stuff.
That
wow,
sounds like
that
a
is
lot of fun.
It sure does. Oh man. Well, folks, let's see who's here in the chat before we start on the first part of our excursion tonight. What you see lit up right in front of you, that is the American Experience Pavilion, which is right there in front of us. Kind of like the 12 if the World Showcase Lagoon was a clock. So
Right.
let's see who is all in here with us. There's like 12 of you guys watching. Thank you so very much. Let's see who is here. We have Snortopoopus Q Burr representing Pinellas County. He says, hello, humans and other critters. Well, hello, and good to see you, Snortopoopus, as always. Let's see. We have Gary Banjo Sandwith Worthington, who says UK ready. Well, funny you should be UK ready because we're gonna go walk by the UK Pavilion here at EPCOT, so that should be quite entertaining, quite entertaining for you. Let's see, and we have Keely Chow, Roll Tide. Keely, how are you doing? Good seeing you as always. Let's see who else we have here. Of course, Culture is saying, hail, friends. Well, hello. She's on the panel. And let's see, we have Kaylee D. Says, hey, and she's waving. Well, hello to you, Kaylee. Always good seeing you here in the chat. And we have CJ who says, evening stalkers and stalker.
Correct.
I haven't heard that one before.
There you go.
That's pretty funny. That's very funny. And we have 19K Fox, the
What's up,
retro
Foxy?
gamer in the chat. So good to see you, my dear.
Good to see you, Foxy.
Hi, Fox.
And,
Long time no see.
and we have, let's see, we have Jordan
Jordan.
Charnak who says, what up? Well, what up? And glad you're hanging out with us here tonight. And we have the Islington girl who says, time to go to Florida. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Time indeed to go to Florida. And we're doing it live in the wild.
Doing it live.
Doing it
Doing it
live.
live. Doing it live.
And hello, Nuanced Observer, who says hello, everyone. Well, hello to you. Hello to you. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I sure do appreciate you sharing it in Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, so I appreciate that. And CJ says Stieg is my hero.
Oh, good heavens. Stop that. You'll get fat and lazy.
Oh, man. And Kaylee D says, smash the like button and share out the stream if you haven't already. Yes, please do share out the stream. I appreciate it so very much. Let's see, Mr. Dragon is here with us. Hi, guys. Stop by before the TB and NE game. Oh, Tampa Bay and New England. Okay, well, you know who I'm rooting for. Tampa Bay. Let's see. Hey, John Edgar. I, too, am a D&D nerd from way back. You know, I have much respect for you guys with D&D because those games can go on for like an eternity. And it's just so engaging. So I got to give props to you guys who play D&D. Let's see who else. Hate it when it gets dark earlier. One sucky thing about fall. Yeah, and this is my first fall down here. So in Florida, sunrise is actually much later than the rest of the East Coast. So I'm still kind of getting used to it. It's like it stays dark until like almost 7 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. Hey, Soul Assassin. Hello, and good to see you. Good to see you here with us. And let's see. John Edgar says, always enjoy Lorena's live streams. Grab a cold drink. Well, thank you so much, my dear. You should be pretty entertained tonight. Several things we're going to check out. And we have Teresa here. Hello, my dear, with the waving and the rose. Oh, always so good seeing you, Teresa. Always good seeing you. And Darth Pastor is here. He says, hello, everyone. Hello to you. Crispy Critter says, avoid crock-filled monorails. Absolutely. Gotta avoid those. Let's see. And we have, I was going to say the ball kind of went blank. We'll go over there a little bit. Let's see. Crispy Critter says, hello. Will you be at the Geeks and Gamers meetup in Orlando? Most likely, yes. Definitely. It'll be in my backyard, so I got to check it out. It'll be fun seeing all the crew.
And I will
there's
definitely be there.
315 says, howdy, Lorena, Culture Casino, Steve, and chat.
Hey.
Hello, Zachariah. And hello, Larry. It says, hey, Lorena. And I see Gator One. A Gator One emoji. Thank you so very much. And let's see, we have Tina Bojan who says, good evening, Lorena. Well, hello and good evening to you too. For my channel members, we will be having a channel member stream on Friday evening. Stay tuned for the exact time. I'm going to surprise you guys with where I'm going to be streaming from, but let's just say you do not want to miss it at all. Okay. So I think I've got everybody. Take a big water here. Okay. So for folks who know, hold on one second. Is there a time frame for Orlando that February will be good? Yeah. Actually, anytime after, I'd say the first week in January.
Yeah.
Because then, everybody's gone from Christmas.
Yeah, January 2nd is the best day to get to Florida. I hate to say it, but that's the truth.
It really is. Well, folks, we are going to do a little bit of walking around here for the moment. We're actually
Lorena's strutting the park. You're strutting the park.
Yeah, we are strutting the park. See, when I tell you guys, find your fireworks spot early, this is what I mean. It doesn't start till 9:45. Yeah, you want to be, if you want to be close, start staking out your spot when you get to the park. Start locking that down about 2 hours before. If you got people with you, take shifts. Because all this area up here is going to be filled with people. So we're going to go walk over to our one-sided World Showcase. That actually, the Food and Wine Festival is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Hawaii stand. Thankfully, no pineapple on the pizza.
It's good though. The Food and Wine Festival is fantastic. It's a great time to stop by, sample food from all different countries and locations like Hawaii. They have a couple of booths that specialize in vegan food, if that's your proclivity, as well as a dessert booth this year to die for. So there's some good stuff there this year.
I have to get to the dessert booth. I was just at the Brazilian stand.
Mm-hmm.
Which was good. I didn't like that it was such a little bit of food, but what I got was absolutely delicious.
Really
it was great. So, what does Snort Poopa say? Watch out for the nocturnal vampire bin
bin
chickens.
chickens.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be on the alert because they are.
You just showed off the new monorail underlighting with the green LEDs.
Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Yep. Yeah. And what was perfect about that shot is you had the Food and Wine in it, the monorail, and the LED illuminated Spaceship Earth. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is so flipping awesome.
Yeah.
There's like the Beacons of Light show. Over on my channel, I put video up where I saw it the first night that they did it. It's flipping amazing. It's amazing, the little tiny things that they do. But it looks totally cool when it's lit up. Let's see. Make it maple bacon stout. Huh. I'm not a beer person, but that actually sounds pretty good. Hey, Trey Michael says, ooh, nighttime. Yeah, nighttime.
Yeah. That if you look at the way that the Spaceship Earth is sparkling, I love that LED illumination that they added. I really wish they would have done something to the inside as well. But the outside's cool.
I haven't been in the inside yet.
Okay.
Probably another week or so. I know it was 5-minute wait to get in when we walked.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So here's the Brazil booth, which was supposed to be in the World Showcase, and I didn't find that out until I was walking around World Showcase today. Found out they moved it up here, so I've been getting my steps in.
Yeah.
For quite a bit.
Yeah. And Reina is on 5G right now, so we might have service interruptions from time to time, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you for letting folks know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I'm on Disney Wi-Fi, it's not going to be good.
It does not work right now. Here's that's a trick that you need to know. Save your cellular data. If you're going to do something like this, or if you really need to use it, like the FaceTime with friends or, video app, Hangout, whatever, for times when there's going to be a high density of people in the parks, because using their Wi-Fi, it will fall off really fast at night when there's a lot of humans in one spot. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, do you know they shut the Wi-Fi off on Friday in the Magic Kingdom?
No.
Yeah, they shut the Wi-Fi off. It was so slammed that they shut down the Wi-Fi.
You realize that you are asking people to use an application to book their junk, and then you shut off the Wi-Fi?
That's exactly what a bunch of people were saying. Like I was saying, Braden was saying, Braden of Mickey Views. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's really cool. Yeah, that's what they expect you to do. And then they're going to shut the Wi-Fi off. And the crowds that were in there for the 50th, that's pretty much standard for Christmas, 4th of July, New Year's. Oh, wait, there's ECB herd there. Just want to show you guys.
We call that bad show.
Oh, it's horrible show. Like if you guys saw the video that I posted, I went in It's a Small World basically because it was nice and cool in there. And the 5th hula girl is still missing. Okay, hula girl number 3.
Right, the one in the center.
She's not back yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the you don't even get me started on Small World. So much stuff in there is hit and miss. But as Lorena walks around World Showcase and you see all these booths off to the side, these are temporary for the most part, although some of them are kind of permanent-ish. And they have just amazing food. But then you have the regular carts like off to the right there with popcorn or like the traditional treats that you would find at the Disney parks. So. Yeah. And that's the UK off to the right there. Isn't that beautiful?
No, that's Canada.
Oh, is it Canada? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And it's a reproduction. I want to say of that hotel in Banff.
Yeah, I don't know, but I do know that that in Canada they have really good food. It's always the same at the food booth on the outside for Food and Wine, but it's very good. And Yeah, we have to go down a ways to get to the UK. Well, we're on our way.
Let's see. There's the apple orchard. Sorry, I just had to go over here.
No, I love it.
Here's like the apple orchard. Apple crumble
Sorry if I'm not
tart,
saying
apple
much. I'm
chips.
watching.
They
Awesome.
used to have the poison apple sipper, but yeah, that didn't last long.
I bet
Poison
not.
apple flipper.
No, in my studio, when I'm live streaming, you'll see like this thing that
Yep.
looks like a skull, and it's
Yep.
got it's like a plastic skull over something red and shiny. That's the sipper. So I got to give props to Rove Disney for tipping me off about that.
Yeah, Tina Bojan just said Le Cellier is the restaurant there in Canada, and she's correct. Get your reservations early for that restaurant. That's one you might consider booking 180 days out if you know the day you're going to be in Epcot.
It's like, of course, our food is good. It's full of cream and trans fats. The cream is what does it. It's like I can't touch it. Although I made an exception for maple cream brulee. That stuff was good because I got that from Le Cellier. Exactly.
Le Cellier.
Very good restaurant. Oh my gosh. Definitely check it out if you're in Epcot. It is a lot of fun. Canada, what Belgium wants to be.
Kind of, yeah.
Belgium is like the New Jersey of Europe, from what people were telling me.
Well, that's a little harsh, but
I don't know. It was a German who told me. So
wow. Hey,
I said, okay.
I'm not sure I'm going to take German opinions on some stuff right now. So yeah.
I just kind of had to look when I heard that. I'm like, really? Okay. Oh, before I forget. So, all right. So here is where you go to check out Remy's Ratatouille merch. Hello, hi, I'm live streaming. Hi. Oh, you got the explain for you guys? I'm just live streaming. We're just walking around Epcot, and some people haven't seen Remy's Ratatouille Adventure yet. I saw it today, so I'm just walking around the park. It was cute. It was really cute. I like the screens along with the reproductions. So it was a lot of fun. So the cast member here has on the flashing cheese necklace, which was cute. I love. Oh, I just want to look a little bit. It's really cute. It says Remy on it. It's so much cute merch in there. The one thing I want is the USB controlled Remy. I want to use. Yeah, I want to get it just to freak out my cat because he.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that would serve a perfect purpose.
Special cat torture.
Have a good night.
Yeah, and as you notice there, all of the cast members are really pretty cool. I mean, you will run into one that isn't, but they are very nice for the most part, especially as you get closer to the UK and France and everything else. It's really
closer to Norway, they'll get more blunt.
See, Ireland has one, which has a seafood pie that I might try. Okay, so we are over here in the UK. 17 of you guys watching, thank you so very much. Please hit that like button. So over here to the left is the Rose and Crown restaurant. And up here to the left, remember how I was saying that Florida seems to have the worst fish and chips vendor in Epcot? So right up here, you'll see it's the Yorkshire. I'll have to get up a little bit closer. This is the Yorkshire County Fish Shop, where you can go to get your fish and chips. It's stuff that's fried, and this is the South, which means there's always going to be a line for it. So one of my favorite things to do is I'll get fish and chips from here, and then there's a garden right back that way, out of the way, where you can just sit and just, enjoy stuff. Enjoy your food. It's like away from the crowd. And let's see, we have a Twinings tea shop. So you can go in there and get all kinds of just tea. You have the Remy
These are not mine, but someone
not-
suggested I put them on.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I'm going to
my
take them off
goodness.
now.
You're gonna take them off. Okay, yeah. You wore them like you needed to. You wore them like you needed to.
There was a babe to the left earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where, that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stieg is scouting America right now. He's
Oh, that's okay.
he's thinking about Florida ladies now.
I am not. Well, this is a perfect season. It's so hot down there. You're not really wearing a whole lot, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's actually been very mild there.
Yeah,
lately.
it's cooler than normal right now. Not complaining, but it's actually quite cool tonight. So yeah, that garden in back of the UK pavilion is wonderful. They'll have like the Alice from Alice in Wonderland meet and greets, but it's also a spot that a lot of people don't know about. It's a great place to get away from humans. And it has a nice manicured English garden back there.
It is beautiful. And every once in a while a live band goes and plays back there. That usually they do the Stones or the Beatles or something. They're usually pretty good. They are bringing entertainment back, Lorena. Have you seen any?
I haven't yet. No, wait, I take that back. The drummers from Japan are back.
Yeah, the Matsurishi,
I think.
Yeah,
They're back.
Yeah, they're kind of like Kodo drummers, only not. But yeah, and they're awesome.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve. I didn't mean
No,
to.
you got a super sticker from R for 99 cents. It's a diamond. She sent you a diamond.
Thank you so much, my dear. You are such a gem. She was on my show Friday. She's awesome.
She is awesome. She's a very cool human.
She's so awesome. I'm looking forward to bringing her back on very soon. Yeah. Thank you so much, my dear. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is in the back in that garden, there is a replica of the house from Mary Poppins.
Yes. Yeah, and you can. This is a spot for a meet and greet if we ever decide that it's okay to do that again.
Yeah.
Or you can bump into Alice or Mary Poppins.
That's the American experience.
Oh yeah, everything in World Showcase is centered around the American experience.
And that little tower over there, that's the Japan pavilion. I cannot wait to do a stream where I show you guys all of the anime goodness.
Oh yeah.
That is in the Mitsukoshi department store, which does not open until 2:00 in the afternoon now.
Yeah, they'll get it back to real hours here in the future, so don't fret. Hey, Lorena, did you get one of the pre-printed maps for the celebration of the 50th that are now going for almost $200 on eBay?
I did not, because I had to work and I was not going anywhere near there, but I heard about it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that at the Starbucks in the Magic Kingdom, somebody was fighting over a sipper.
Yeah, one of the people I know down there was telling me exactly what the cast members were dealing with the whole day. It was not good. So lots of poorly behaved human beings that felt very entitled to a great many things. So when you go on vacation at Disney, Universal, any place, don't be one of those people, please.
Yeah. It's not that hard to be a good human, but man, I've just seen and heard of some people just doing some crazy stuff. Yeah. Folks, I'm actually going to walk you into France.
Gay Paris.
Yes. I've never been. It's funny. I've never been to France. Hadn't really had an interest in going to France until I find out about the French ancestry of my family.
The French are assholes. Best avoid them.
Yeah, that's why mine left.
Yeah, now, to get to Ratatouille,
Mhm.
you go to the far right as you enter Paris. And you will know you're headed in the right direction because you'll see this beautiful archway that we're coming up on.
Very beautifully detailed. I did
That's
like
a very
how they
nice
put
archway.
that together.
And you'll get a nice view of the Skyliner as it comes and goes from outside the International Gateway.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Try the
You
snails.
know how I was talking about my one of my favorite resorts is the Art of Animation. Well, the Skyliner goes to the Art of Animation.
Mm-hmm. AOA.
Yep. So you can take the Skyliner to here to EPCOT, or you can also take it to the studios.
I like those trees.
Oh, it's beautiful there, Steve. Beautiful.
Yeah, they really did this very well, down from how the trees are lined up,
Is it
the
birch?
lights. I'm having
they use
a tiny bit of New Orleans flashbacks.
Yeah, they use a lot of like bottle brush and similar types of trees. But everything grows in Florida, so they bring in a lot of species from the countries that they would normally be represented in. It's really, really cool. They did the same thing when they did the Animal Kingdom inside Animal Kingdom theme park. They have indigenous trees to the different lands, different continents. It's pretty cool.
What are those things flying above head?
Those
are
is
Skyliners.
the Skyliner. Pretty much think of like a ski lift.
Oh, I thought they were
Yeah.
closer. Yeah.
Yeah, here comes another one. Those things come in hot to the stations. I get a little freaked out.
Yeah, and they only run into each other about once every 6 weeks or so. So nothing to fear. Nothing to fear.
We're probably due for one. Scarily enough.
Oh, food.
This is the Clepoe de Paris, and cool thing that happened, I guess you can go inside to sit down, but I did the quick service here today, and a cast member actually gave me a free crepe. I have no idea what the heck it is that I did, but
magical moment, Lorena. Magical moment.
Cleavage.
Moment. Who said cleavage?
I did.
Wasn't me.
Sorry, I had to look down when you said that.
You should probably try to solo yourself right now so they can appreciate Paris as much as possible.
You know what? That was probably. Hang on 1 second. Y'all kill me. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Hello.
Right, this is me. Hey guys. This is me.
Look, she's got her lanyard. She's all fancy. Look at her being all fancy.
Like I said, cleavage.
Yeah. Oh, I now I see why you got a free crepe. Yeah, I agree with Steve.
I know.
Yeah.
I agree with Steve.
I got a free crepe, but you know what? That's the least they could do because security keeps stopping me every time I go through.
Why?
Oh, supposedly because of my battery pack.
I've never been stopped. I carry 2 or 3 of them with me. Yeah.
I don't believe him. No. Like clockwork, I get stopped.
Yeah. Was that?
Folks, here's Ratatouille. I guess they're a group like 100 and something. I was 44 and didn't get in until about 11:45 or so.
Holy cow.
Look at this fountain. This looks so pretty at night.
It is beautiful in there. Yeah. And again, I mean, they kind of miniaturize just various places in Paris when you're walking around here. It's just it's really pretty. The attraction is well done. It's not. I mean, it's a 1-for-1. It's exactly the same as the attraction that's in France at the Disney Paris, but they have slightly better resolution on the screen shots. Yes, she can, Larry. Miss Fancy can.
I love the windows. Yeah, those give me New Orleans flashbacks too, with the wrought iron and all of that. Oh, there's like 22 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. This is Reina, and I am live from EPCOT Center at Disney World. And we got Culture Casino and Steve Kenobi with us. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start walking back.
Yeah, it's a long walk back.
Check out another part of World Showcase, but yes, this is the line for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It is a virtual queue. So you know what, Culture, you want to tell them what a virtual queue is?
Yeah, so during the course of your stay, you have an opportunity to join some virtual queues. And although this is going to be changing or evolving over time, what happens is at the beginning of your day, you can actually electronically join a queue ahead of time like you were standing in line. And then they will call a group of people in a numbered group, like group 1, group 44, group 115, whatever. And a designated number of people in that group can then go line up and have a shorter time spent in the line to do the attraction. They did this initially with the attraction called Rise of the Resistance, which is located in the Disney's Hollywood Studios park in Galaxy's Edge. It does work to a certain extent. The problem is that with an attraction like Rise that breaks down a lot, you would end up in a situation where they might only get through 50 or 60 groups. So there would be 40, 50, 60, 80 other groups that would be very disappointed because they didn't get to experience the attraction. They've been able to avoid that with Ratatouille after the first few days of stress testing that they did with the preview events. So they've been doing pretty well, getting in well over 115 to 120 groups easily every single day through Ratatouille. And it saves you some time. You're not in line, but you can if they ever decide to do virtual queues across the board, you may have some problems. So, but yeah, it's kind of innovative. I mean, they're trying things. It just to be honest, their whole goal is to get you to spend more money. So if you can virtually wait in a line and be there to be somewhere else to spend money, like on food, beverage, and merchandise, that's what they want you to do. So there you go.
Oh yeah, especially that Guerlain boutique. I'm not allowed to go in there. I've banned myself from there.
So, and here's the other cool thing. So on the other side of that gateway to the left that we're walking away from is another avenue to get through another attraction there, Impressions de France, which is a 360-degree film. And it actually is amazing. And
Culture, they got rid of it.
Impressions de France.
Yeah, here I'm going to show you. Because,
that's heartbreaking.
I went to go look at it. I wanted to go check it out again because, like I said before, I didn't think I had any French ancestry. I didn't pay attention.
Oh.
Then when I found out I did, yes, folks, mine left the 1600s because they were poor peasants and the French nobility wasn't letting them go anywhere, so they came to Nouvelle France instead. Okay, I take that back. They did have the Beauty and the Beast sing-along, so I guess they're sharing. All right.
Okay. All right. You freaked me out because I was disappointed.
I was freaked out because I walked up there.
Yeah, to the left of that, if you go back a little bit farther into France, there is a cafe in there. If you want a beautiful breakfast with like a croissant de chocolat, they have great food. Yeah, see, look at her go. She knows what I'm talking about. You go this way and then turn right.
Way.
Yeah. Yep, and you're not allowed to go in there. That's chill out. Everybody's waving at you, knowing your live stream, but straight ahead of you, straight ahead of
Right
you.
there.
That is a great quick serve, guys. If you are desperate for food in the morning in Epcot, which there is little of, when this is open in the morning, it is really worth your time. There are tables inside to eat. It is air conditioned in there. Out, so you can eat outside. There are tables and chairs outside, which Lorena is hanging out with there. Great place to have a nosh, and they have really good food and really good beverages in the morning. It's great for cold or hot to be in this cafe. So just think of that. So there you go.
They do. I have family members who still talk about the sandwiches that they got from this place.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sandwiches, the croissant, the coffee. Holy cow! The breakfast sandwiches, like they make some amazing breakfast sandwiches. So
they really do.
Yeah, I can always talk about food. Anyway, I didn't mean to stall us out on headed back, but
oh no, that's okay, Steve. I know you have to have to go. He had to drop out.
Yeah, he's had a long day, and I don't blame him for needing to take a pause. So yeah, Steve
he said
awesome.
he wanted to come on. I'm just like, you don't have to. It's kind of late, but I'm always glad he pops in.
That young lady had one of those chef's hats. Those light up, by the way.
They light up, and Remy comes out.
Yeah, it's really cool. You turn it on, Remy pops up. It's really awesome. So it's a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm weird like that. Some of these things I buy them for family members because I'll never do it. So
Oh no, it was so cute. I saw it and it was cute. So I'm like, I might get it for my niece. But the remote control Remy, I have to get that. It's just too much. There's just too much fun potential with that and a real cat. So. Oh, I love the fountain. So, folks, we are going to start walking back. And we're going to actually go around the other way. We're going to go past the Norway and the Mexico pavilion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mexico first, though. Mexico first. And then.
Oh, we're definitely doing Mexico first. Mexico is, again, with respect to family history, Mexico was where all the silver came from.
Yep.
So the Spanish would have the silver mined in Mexico.
Yep.
The ships would come from the Philippines with treasure from the east.
Yep.
They'd load up the ships, leave Veracruz, and guess where they had to pass by? St. Augustine.
That's right.
And sometimes there were English and French pirates who jacked the ships of their treasure, and my Spanish ancestors in the Navy and the Army did not get paid because of that.
Yeah, it was kind of a bummer sometimes when they got pirated. It was amazing, to be honest with you, back then. Hey, think about it: the Bahamas, great place for the pirates. Florida, great place for the pirates. Yeah, there was a point in time when in the Gulf there's a few islands that there were actually literal pirate forts that were constructed. I mean, it's crazy, but that period of time was amazing.
Yeah, that's why Tampa, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because that was another pirate port.
Yeah. But here's the cool thing about Mexico, and as Lorena makes her way back there, by the way, this is a jaunt she's taking. I am proud of her for taking a long walk for us tonight.
Well, I'm getting my steps in. You guys are helping too.
You're definitely, yeah. You go around this thing a couple times, you're like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's like 2 miles. But anyway, yeah, you have in Mexico, you have 3 amazing restaurants plus a booth during food and wine for regular noshes. I mean, it's like you can eat your face off in freaking Mexico. It's incredible. Love it.
I had because I used to say that I was not a fan of Mexican food, which I wasn't. I think it was Southwestern.
Oh.
Then I started finding out foods from like the eastern shore of Mexico.
Yeah.
Like the old settlements, and the types of food there were like the same types of food that you would have in St. Augustine. So it's just a particular region. I'm like, oh, okay. So I will have to show you the restaurant that has the achote chicken, which is a whole freaking chicken. And it's delicious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, and Lorena just walked by a great little place to get a walk up fish and chips. Yep, right there. I'll buy him.
Back there. Harry Ramsden's fish and chips, although they don't label it as that though.
It's pretty good. I mean, if that's what you're desperate for, it is just as oily, greasy, and disgusting as you could possibly want.
Oh, yeah. It is absolutely freaking fantabulous, greasy, delicious. Because all of my southern relatives make it a point to stop there to get something to eat when they come back.
Yeah, Cancun, Larry was on the East Coast, in a place that a lot of things came out of the Yucatan Peninsula. Absolutely, during that period of time. Yep.
As a matter of fact, that's where my Native American ancestry comes from.
Wow, Cancun.
Yucatan.
Cancun. Yeah, the Yucatan Peninsula is home to a lot of amazing humans.
What wizardry
right?
is this?
Uh-oh. Somebody noticed you were live streaming. What wizardry is this?
I forgot to say, that's the other thing now. When people are way, way, way back and can't see, they start asking, we need to find a stream to watch this on.
That's funny.
So when I first recorded it, the preview night, there were like 2 or 3 other live streamers behind me. I'm convinced Disney does these preview nights just to get the bloggers out, which makes sense. Which makes total sense.
Yeah. Somebody like me will show up with a sling box and multiple cameras and a robust set. They'll double up on their Wi-Fi, and they'll set up and they'll take a bunch of stuff, and everybody will be there, right? And then they've got a bunch of video they can take. If they can't live stream, they'll take the video, they'll edit it together beautifully, and then they'll put it up on their stream, and they'll get a gazillion hits. And this is the thing I know Lorena is going to do in the future. Shh, don't tell anybody. But Lorena is going to be huge theme park channel. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I would love to be one day.
You already are getting there. You've got friends and people. And Rogue Disney's in the chat. Hey, Rogue Disney and Thomas Bowman.
Hey,
good
Rogue
to see you guys.
Disney. You just reminded me something about the extra Wi-Fi's. I forgot. I have my non-streaming phone in my pocket, which is a hotspot.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah, because I'm like, I need another phone. Well, I was going to get another one anyway because I have to my work phone. That's not too convenient. So I'm like, I need one just to stream with.
Yeah, with the Sling, you can actually Sling Studio.
I'm passing by the Australia.
Oh, Australia! There it is, baby.
Roasted lamb chop. Oh my God. Bushberry shrimp. Okay, that's for another trip.
Oh, food. See, this is the problem with these streams, Lorena.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You know it's good when you stop.
Yeah. I think you walked by Rob Alvia just about 30 or 40 yards ago, just so you know.
Oh, who's that?
Theme Park Review.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's still channels. I'm still like learning who's who.
Yeah,
That's
this is
one of the
this was the thing I was gonna do, Lorena, with my life when I retired, and then I realized just how much competition there was, and I don't have your charisma. So, how is your seat? How is your seat looking, young lady? Are you in good shape?
I think I am. I think I accidentally went to where I was the previous night.
Man, look at
the one when Bob Chapek was there.
Yeah. That guy has the charisma of a horseshoe crab. So it is.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah, or maybe a wet sweat sock. Unlike Bob Iger, who was better at that. Look at how pretty it is, guys. It is blowing up.
Look at
Ba-boom.
that. Oh, I think the good night. I think the. Oh wait. This might be.
Oh.
Okay, maybe they haven't started the show yet. Okay.
Look at
That's
that.
what we
Isn't
got.
that beautiful?
Check that out. It's like amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Hopefully I can get that a little bit more on the way out.
Yeah, I think one of the things is I'm gonna have to like hire you and a couple other people sometime, and we'll shoot it from 4 positions, and then we'll do like the whole night, and it'll be really super boring for us. But when I put it all together, everybody can watch it. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, these are the kinds of things I want to do. And I know people now. I know you and Jay and a few other amazing humans. It's very cool.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hey, you just walked by one of the statues, and here comes a couple more.
Let's see. There's Rocket.
That's right, Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket and Groot.
Yeah.
And let's see. And then here's Coco. It's actually my favorite one, Miguel.
Yeah. Remember me. Just that. By the end of that, I was really tired of that song, by the way. But it's a really cool statue. Oh, if you have one of the new Magic Band 2.0s, it will let you know when you're near a statue. It does do a little dance. Yeah.
My niece absolutely loved it.
Hi there.
Excuse me. Hi. My daughter's sitting.
Yep. Entrance will be right over there by that gift shop.
Oh, the gift shop.
So you'll just go around these planters here and they'll be right over there.
Okay, thank you.
Very well.
Ooh.
That wasn't there when I got my seat.
Nope. This is looking good. Wow, we are 45 minutes into the show, 46 now, almost 47. And we are still almost an hour away from showtime. Right?
Exactly. And remember, there wasn't that many people here.
Yeah, the dessert party is a hot mess sometimes, for sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And the thing is, this isn't even the dessert party yet. That particular section, I thought this was blocked off for the dessert party, but I guess that's another section, because I guess there's 2 restaurants that participate in that. I think one is the Rose and Crown.
Right.
And the other, I don't know what the other one is.
Well, remember now, this is a little inside baseball, but at this point in time, they were already supposed to have the what I call the Commerce Tower built. That is where one of the innovations building used to be. That would have a top tier deck where they were going to charge exorbitant prices to watch these kinds of shows. And obviously that is not built yet, nor it may never be built. And so you're going to have to go back in time to these dessert parties where you are a little less glamorous than that really attractive tower that they were going to set up. So looks like you've camped a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I did. So literally I am. So I'll show you guys where I am. Like right here. Like right where I'm kind of pointing, like to the right of the American Experience. That's where the Stargate is. And there's a Death Taco to the left, 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 more Death Tacos to the right.
Yeah, Death Tacos, yay. Look, the reason they did the lagoon the way they did was so they could bring things out into the lagoon from backstage and take them back. Now, sightlines are absolutely destroyed because of this show. And looks like,
and I hate it.
Yeah. Arwen Avalon is here. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Arwen, it's dark down here.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Culture's doing a great job of, let me know when you guys are coming in.
Yeah, we got Punkwaddle hanging out with us. Thomas Bullman is here. Yeah, there, and Rogue Disney is saying that Italy and Japan he's hearing are very good spots to watch as well. And we also, let's see, of course, Mark D with a C is here as well. We have lots of appreciation for what you're doing right now, Lorena. So that's just amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So we're going to go down to the Mexico Pavilion. I love this blue. This is my favorite color.
It is so pretty. And again, a lot of
blue.
It's because of the reflection that they get, right? I mean, it just because it's such a blend with the purple, the lavender colors and stuff. And we also have Thomas Bullman. Exactly, very good. Yeah, Spaceship Earth is way more exciting to me, also, Thomas Bullman, than the Stargate and Super Taco show.
Because
brilliant.
when it's like it, but it's so true. But yes, someone said, funny they call that thing the Stargate because it looks just like the Stargate.
Yeah,
so
I honestly feel
that's
like
what Diz Twitter's been calling it.
And I feel like that you're going to hear like the lady, during that segment of the film go, Chevron 2 is locked in place, while it's shows Chevron 3 is locked in place. But, it's just like it's fantastic. And Rogue Disney says that Steakhouse 71 is going to be a great place that I will love to eat. And I guarantee you I will eat there, my friend. Absolutely. I love good food. You guys know that. So hopefully when we're out there in October. Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
Yep, I am on location for you guys.
Yeah. And John Edgar is just absolutely thrilled. Says, I'm in rural Missouri, so I'm living vicariously now. LOL. Absolutely. So are we all.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you are. I'm glad to hear that. I love doing these streams for you guys to, sit back, check stuff out. I get my steps in, so I'm glad for that.
You are hoofing it too. You have been moving.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, I remember the first time I mentioned that was the Stargate.
No.
Joe Malozzi, who was the executive producer of Stargate SG-1, he liked that tweet. He was laughing.
Dude, and let me tell you, like, he has been killing it, like, and he hangs out with PJ, our friend at Orville Nation, every Monday, right? Just to to talk about his shows, and hopefully the rebooting of his show. It seems kind of interesting. So I have to tell you, BJ's brought a lot of joy to everybody. I hope you guys follow him over at Orville Nation. He is a good guy.
Please do. He has an awesome channel. And especially if you're an Orville fan.
Yeah.
Orville's going to start airing again in March.
Soon. Yeah. I was a little disappointed it was so far away because I know it is finished. But it was just like, all right. Well, Hulu, they don't want to. They don't.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's going to stay. I don't know if we're going to get another season. I don't know any of that. I do know this. Black Superwoman says, I need to move down there for the exercise alone. So there you go.
Oh, well, girl, I need this exercise because how else can I burn off all those disrespectful treats and everything that show up at the bars? It's crazy. Well,
so are you?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, so are you going to show off all the restaurants and places you can eat in Mexico? Because dang.
Yeah, I'm going to show you 2 of them.
Oh, cool.
Probably going to go in and show you the 3rd one too. I got my yeah, you have to wear a mask when you go inside. So I have my Slytherin mask that I put on because if you're going to make me wear a mask, guess what? You get what you get.
You get straight Slytherin.
So here's La Cantina. This has great patio seating. Excellent for watching the fireworks. The food is not to my preference, so I have never eaten there. However, they built another restaurant called La Hacienda de San Angel, and it is freaking gorgeous. The food is delicious. That's the one that has the chote chicken, which is a whole chicken that you can get.
That's good.
And excellent seating
Yes.
to watch the fireworks. So
Yes.
when you get in and you check in, first of all, find out when the fireworks are being held. Then plan your reservation around that. And then when you check in, ask if you can get a fireworks view. It may take a little longer to seat you, but if you let them know ahead of time and let them know that you're willing to wait, then they can make that happen. And it's great. You're inside, it's near the glass, it's gorgeous. Have a couple of like margaritas, watch the fireworks. It's one of
Oh
the
yeah.
best.
Yeah. It's really. Yeah.
What does the name mean? La Hacienda. That's basically the house of San Angel. So hacienda is like another name for plantation.
Estate, probably.
Estate, although it is. But if I look at the antebellum paperwork for my fifth great grandfather's estate, it was the hacienda.
Yeah. The translation, I think, literally is estate, but it's basically the house, it's the family residence is what it is,
Exactly.
and yeah, it's like in Hawaii you have like a main house, and then you have like family houses as well.
And pineapple plantations too, but it's just agrarian where stuff is grown. This is like my favorite boat ride because I do like the three caballeros.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The replica.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing: those are the stairs that some silly human tried to climb or did climb during a New Year's Eve. I was there.
Oh my gosh.
I am not kidding. Yeah, I have seen people climb this pyramid so many times, and that was the last straw. So they made it really hard for it to happen going forward. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the three caballeros is amazing. So Thomas Bowman says the House of the Angels. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look at these steep steps.
Yeah, and the restaurant in here that she's about to show you. Pay attention. It's amazing.
I don't remember that part. Okay. Yeah, it's really IP heavy in here now.
Remember me.
It used to be that they would have a lot of historical artifacts and things about the different areas in Mexico.
Yeah, well, history doesn't exist anymore, Lorena, so sorry.
No. Hello. It's over here. But yes, see here. Plaza de los Amigos.
Plaza of Friends.
Yep. That's it down there. So hopefully I'm not going to start lagging. I shouldn't.
You're doing fine. Everything's looking bueno.
Okay, great. Great place to shop in here. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the original Camping Mexico ride was very good. Yeah, the Coco overlay is coming soon, which is why they are doing jack all to fix the three caballeros. That's true. Look at that jewelry, kid.
I'm not going to spend money.
Stay away from the jewelry, La Reina.
I know. I'm going to try to stay away from the jewelry.
Show off the restaurant.
There's a restaurant. Got through that way. Tell you what, let me go through this way so you can get a better look.
Yeah, go. Yeah, if you can get closer on the other side. And what's really cool, guys,
I'm not
is
going
that
on the boat ride.
No, not the boat ride.
I'm not looking at the jewelry.
What's amazing, guys, is that here at this restaurant, right? Yeah, San Angel Inn, right? Restaurant. In here, there's an erupting volcano.
Right there.
See it?
See it to the right?
Yeah. Look at those people enjoying a lovely. It's very atmospheric in there. The music's incredible. Yeah. Get the jewelry, Elena. Arwen.
Get the jewelry. I want all the jewelry. Oh. Guys, wait till I stream for my birthday when I take all my money I saved and go shopping.
Well, that's unfortunately, I always tell people I'm like I get these super chats and they all get it reinvested in like the streams and stuff. Everything that I do, it gets I like. Thank you for funding me making
It
things
does. It's
better.
like
Yeah,
it gets recycled.
yeah.
It's like you got to super chat. Support everybody.
To support everyone. You guys, you
It's
guys are part of a burgeoning economy, and let me tell you, both Lorraine and I thank you because it allows us to support many others and to do these kinds of adventures. Because I guarantee you, Lorraine is going to write off her pass this year.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, the pass and like I said, with all you guys' help, I was able to get this extra phone, especially for streaming.
Yep.
And you guys have been telling me the quality's just been amazing.
Yeah, it
Because
looks
I
it.
had what did I have? I had 5G. Thank you. I had 5G, believe it or not, a 5G plan, but I did not have a 5G phone.
Wow. Well, let me tell you that so far you've only had a little bit of stutter, and it was in France briefly, or actually it was on your way to France. Other than that, it's been golden, so it's rocking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. Okay, we are at 9:02.
Yep.
So I'll tell you what, we'll go down to Norway.
Ooh.
And then we'll go back to where my seat is. These steps are so steep. What I understand is I was doing some research into Aztec culture. Supposedly, the reason those steps were so steep is that for the human sacrifices, the bodies wouldn't stop on the way down.
Yeah, they have to make their way down fast,
Yeah. I was like, wow, But I was reading something where they're talking about that particular culture. For them, they figured their whole culture was if they didn't do it, the world was going to end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I buy into that, and I feel bad for those that did because it sounds like it was not fun.com.
No, it wasn't. From the stuff that I'd read about it, it was not very. How would you call it?
Yeah.
It's very interesting to read, and it's kind of like, and this was accepted, but it was.
Yeah.
And I think at one time, I forget where it was, if somebody tried to say that none of that happened, like the records that the Spanish had for seeing that happen didn't really happen, and then there was some excavation where they actually found one of those temples.
Yep. And then they're like, oh, yeah, well, See, it's like everybody tries to lie about history. It really frustrates me. So.
Yeah, it's just like, when it happened, it just did. And you just need to just accept it for what it is. We're in Norway.
Yeah.
Back at the Vikings. I really don't like that they overlaid the ride with the what is that thing called with Frozen?
Oh, it used to be Maelstrom, and then it became Frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like how they changed Maelstrom.
You're not the only one.
Just the way it was.
I thought it was excellent, but again, I mean, you and I are quite toxic, Lorena. We are we're dinosaur bad humans, but hey, it's all right.
Let's see. Very unique theme park stream. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Try to make it, different.
It's always got to be different, right? And theme park casual, that's the difference. You want to do something great, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. EPCOT is finally educational again, brought to you by Reina, Creole and Culture Casino. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing some streams in the future where I'm literally going to take some research from my family tree and show you guys how it ties into America.
Yeah. And there is a lot there. I mean, probably one of the greatest things that still exists as far as the edutainment of Epcot as a park is the American Experience attraction itself. It is American history on display. And you know what? At least here with the Stave Church that Lorena was showing you and all of the other buildings here and some of the clothing and other stuff, at least you'll get an appreciation for Norway, right? Although they adopt a kind of all Scandinavian culture here. So
We have Loki and Freya.
there you go.
Is this the Kringle Bakery? Oh, okay. I need to stay out of here too.
Yeah, there is some disrespectful stuff in there.
Oh, especially the school bread.
The school bread
is
yeah.
deceptively simple, but so
and
flippin' disrespectful.
and yeah, it is. It's bad for the waistline, from what I'm understanding.
Very, very bad.
Yeah.
And
Very
let's
bad
see, Akershus. Well, it used to be a princess buffet, but now they're using it for some kind of corporate thing, I heard. Which used to be a really nice and different type of food buffet. Like they had Norwegian food, and they had all their food too. But it was a really nice buffet. And you know, if you had kids that were into princesses back when you could do that sort of thing, you could meet a whole bunch of the princesses and be done.
Yep. Yeah, the frozen meet and greet was very popular. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Frozen Ever After sing along. I do. It's my guilty pleasure. Oh, there's a troll.
Yep, there's a troll. That's an actual troll, guys, not the kind that you run into on the internet.
Man, I love it when you guys are doing a documentary narrating Epcot.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. We try, my friend.
I
We really
appreciate that, Mr. Dragon. Thank you. Black Superwoman says, I want to see the disrespect. I got to get back to my seat. But trust me, future streams, I will be going in depth in all of the Epcot pavilions and definitely marking out which ones have disrespectful treats and what those are. Let's see. Who else we have? That Norway buffet used to have some great food. Meat salad, everyone. Oh, yeah, it did. It's sparkling or it's sporking? Ro Disney said that was my yearly souvenir from Epcot. I have way too many trolls.
A lot of people really like that, you know, and then of course the Healy Hansen stuff is amazing. If you guys need winter gear ever or rain gear, foul weather gear of any kind, Healy Hansen's shop there in Norway, amazing. If you want to own genuinely quality gear, like especially when it's in the rainy season in Florida, Healy Hansen, it lasts forever, and it dries quickly and packs flat. Yeah,
that's useful.
Yeah. I happen to own at least one of their raincoats, or I might own some more stuff from them. I might own a couple things, but it's not cheap. Just remember, bring your pocketbook.
Epcot is so cool at night. It really is. Let's see. Yep, so there's the Hacienda de San Andel on the left. I don't remember them having very disrespectful desserts, but they do have very disrespectful entrees.
Well, they have flan. I believe they still have fried ice cream, which is really cool.
Yeah, it was all right. I don't like flan. That's just my personal thing. I don't.
Yeah, but fried ice cream?
Fried ice cream is good.
Pretty cool.
It's good. I will not send it back if someone gave me fried ice cream.
I will not send it back. I don't eat a lot of sweets, so when I say I won't send something back, I definitely won't send it back.
The presentation is gorgeous on it, though.
Yeah.
On the fried ice cream.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
especially with the chocolate sauce. It's like, oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Very cool.
Let's see. Oh, let's see what else. Yep, there's on top of Spaceship Earth. And I think that structure over there used to be the Horizons restaurant back in the day.
Odyssey.
Odyssey restaurant. Okay. All
Yep.
right. Oh, wait, no, because Horizons was the ride. Okay.
Yeah, no, but you're right. That they kind of paired together. You'd leave Horizons. You'd have you'd head to Odyssey, and then they turned it into a corporate kind of a thing. And now the front part of it is where they do a lot of like like the event support. Like they'll have like beer tasting sample stuff in there for Food and Wine, or they'll have like for the art festival of the arts, which is in the beginning of the year. They'll have some stuff in there, some desserts and things like that. That's kind of now in the front part is kind of an event center. The back part of it's now more corporate. So like if you're having an event there, you'll have dinner there, and then they'll like VIP you to whatever else was going on. They actually have a special place in the Coral Reef restaurant that's exactly the same. In fact, a lot of the areas they've turned into clubs for various things. Used to be just for corporate events. In fact, in the American Experience, if you can get up onto the second story, they have a really nice lounge up there. So there's some really cool places that are hidden away from the general public in these parks.
Oh my gosh. I love looking at Spaceship Earth.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you that the LEDs are just really, really cool. I mean, very matrixy.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Odyssey ate there once long ago. It had animatronics. Yeah.
And way back 1 billion years ago. Yeah, you also had, I mean, and think about this. Wonders of Life had some really cool stuff. And they tore that all out. There you
go. Okay, we're going past Miguel and his dog.
Oh, interestingly enough, Mark D with a C.
Look,
so here,
Olaf.
Hey, Olaf. Interestingly enough, Mark D with a C. If you ever find yourself in need of a poncho, find yourself a janitor cart at Disney World and take a trash bag. Instant poncho. Cut a hole for your head, cut 2 holes for your arms, or, just tear them out. And now you have a poncho. Free.
Wow. There you go. Because the rain doesn't last very long.
No, and you don't, and it doesn't.
I did see a whole family who did that once.
Yep. Yeah, you don't need anything sophisticated to keep you dry. That's all I have to say about that.
Welcome to the World Showcase Lagoon.
Here we go.
In just 30 minutes, we invite you to experience HarmoniUS, a spectacular celebration of the magic.
Now, remember, it wasn't this crowded before, right?
It's going to get zoolicious. This is not even full yet. I mean, it's going to get more crowded.
No. We got the torches lit.
Thank you, and get ready.
We got the torches lit and everything.
Begins in just 30 minutes.
Wow. So, yep, 30 minutes, and you guys will get to see HarmoniUS.
All right. Well, Lorena, I pulled up some of our Florida man stories. If you want to go through those real quick, we can certainly do that.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So yeah, if you want to go through, I dropped the share in the stream, and we can bust through those. If you want to read them, or you want me to read them, just let me know. Oh my goodness.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Do you want to read this or me?
You're gonna have to read it. I can't see.
Very good. All right. Well, this is a Miami mayoral candidate arrested in Key West on impersonating an officer charge. That doesn't sound good. He is accused of flashing a badge and claiming to be a sheriff's deputy while he was sitting in a BMW in Key West. Yeah, this seems to happen. If we were playing bingo, this isn't going well. But this is a candidate for mayor for City of Miami. So Monroe County Sheriff's Office was the ones that went after him. So according to the story, Frank Pickle, I'm going to say, a controversial candidate for mayor of this. That's a weird name, right? Anyway, for the City of Miami, was arrested by Monroe County Sheriff's Office early Friday on a felony charge of impersonating a police officer. According to the sheriff's office, he was booked into county jail at midnight. He was released about 2 hours later after posting $5,000 bond. Wow. Not the best. I don't even know what to say about this.
Oh my gosh, that is basically peak 305.
That's true. Yeah, very Miami of him, right? According to the warrant, an off-duty Miami-Dade police officer who was visiting a friend in Key Largo noticed Pickle sitting in his white BMW in a residential neighborhood on May 30. The officer and his friend confronted Pickle. I'm going to keep saying it that way. Who produced a gold badge, identified himself as a Monroe County police officer. The driver stated he was waiting for relief, according to the warrant filed in Monroe Circuit Court. Holy cow, this dude.
Oh man. I know Punk Waddle asked, what did he say? He said, is he still a candidate?
I would imagine so. I mean, Miami, are you kidding? I mean, everybody on the football team runs their way through the courts at one time or another, so it wouldn't surprise me, Punk Waddle. I don't know. What do you think, Lorena?
Well, this is true.
It's insane.
Okay. Yeah, that one's going to have to go in the bingo pile.
This is insane. Absolutely insane. Well, and interestingly enough, our friend, one of our friends, Crispy Critters, said, Florida man, stupid at the speed of, stupid. Absolutely correct. Yeah.
Stupid at, the speed of stupid. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
And so much of it is their own fault,
Well, and he is his own worst enemy. As you guys can see, Lorena's focused right now on the torches that surround the lagoon at night. Those actually used to be a part of the show before. I imagine they're extinguished during this next show. So, but yeah.
So as soon as they get ready to get started, they tell people, we're going to drop the illumination. So be careful where you're stepping, and it gets pitch black.
Yeah, it does get dark there. That's true. And lots of other great chats here. Thomas Bowman says, smells like a setup. City cops from Miami area, quite possibly. Punk Waddle, I'm just trying to get the litmus test or threshold of what is to Florida man for Florida. I don't know that exists in the world. What do you think? Yeah.
You may have to repeat that for me. Oh my gosh, it's so loud.
Yeah, no. It's okay. This is Punk Waddle states that I'm just trying to get the litmus test or threshold of what is to Florida man for Florida. I don't think there is such a thing, but there it is. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Well, we do have some
really
more.
Good. What if something is too?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and there is some more. And We can go on and we can go get a couple more, right, Lorraine? We got time for a couple more of these.
Yeah, we got time for a couple more. Sure.
All right. Well, Florida man attacked sister, bit cop after someone touched his cigar. Police say. Wow.
I hope it wasn't a cheap cigar. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it had to be that had to be a Cuban, right? That was something that was, quality, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. He says, and the sub headline here is the suspect also tried to tip over a refrigerator and threw food.
Oh,
Pinellas Park police
you
say.
Can keep on talking. I got to answer a question.
Oh, no problem. So this guy, look at him. He looks like this guy's definitely a Florida man, right? He's probably already seen a jail before. So yeah, we'll move on from there. But what's great is the Pinellas in Pinellas Park, Florida, which is obviously in Pinellas, a Pinellas Park man enraged because someone touched one of his cigars, attacked his pregnant sister, and bit a police officer who was arresting him, the police said. According to arrest affidavits, 23-year-old Brian Keith Harrington got mad because he thought his sister's boyfriend had either moved or smoked one of his cigars. He attacked the boyfriend, then started shoving his sister and other relatives when they tried to calm him down, police said. Crispy Critters asks, is it wrong for a man to touch another man's cigar? Without permission? Yes. And that works for the double entendre that you clearly intended as well. Yeah, it's insane. I don't even know what to tell you. Thomas Bowman says, cigar? Try Philly Blunt. Yeah, that's probably also true. 50 like hype. Thank you, Ancient One. Thank you. And Black Superwoman with the comment.
I love how you keep track of that.
Yeah, Ancient One's awesome with that. Black Superwoman, the speed of stupid is real. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Yeah. I don't know. Do you want me to keep reading this? Because it gets more silly. You know what? I'll read on. So he then went to the.
You know, we got to keep reading.
I will. He then went to the refrigerator and threw a ketchup bottle, a half a gallon of juice, and other food containers at his sister, who is 6 weeks pregnant. Other relatives restrained Harrington while he tried. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Other relatives restrained Harrington while he tried to knock the refrigerator over onto them. He was irate, man. How do you throw a fridge at somebody?
That's nuts.
Crazy. Yeah. When the police arrived, Harrington bit an officer on the left thumb and told the officer he would kill him when he got out of jail. That's probably not the best thing to do.
Okay, that's not very smart.
No. And then it goes on. He says, the sister's boyfriend declined to press charges. Well, of course not. Harrington was charged with 3 counts of domestic battery of a law enforcement officer, which is the one that he's going to get tagged with, threat of bodily harm on a law enforcement officer, which he will also get tagged with, and resisting an officer with arrest, which he will also get tagged with, all of which will put him in jail for a while. He remains in jail with a bail set at $10,150. And Black Superwoman, I also draw the line at juice.
So they didn't have $1,000 to get him out of jail. They said no.
10.
To go to jail and sit there. Oh.
Yeah, 10 grand bail. They didn't have $1,000 to secure the bond, right? So that's insane. Yeah, he's been arrested. He's been arrested 6 previous times. So yeah, and he was sent to prison twice. So it's not exactly like this is an upstanding citizen. You know what I mean? Terminus says. Pinellas. Pinellas.
There you go, Snortopoopas. We got one for you.
Terminus S says.
Terminus says Reina Creole. Oh, go ahead.
No, please read it.
Okay, he says if that ketchup bottle hit her in the eye, she would have hindsight.
Yes. Very good, my friend.
Terminus
Brilliantly
kills it
done.
with puns. Oh my god. Oh man. Here's Big Alchemy. Thanks for being a channel member. He says,
Yeah.
but your honor, it was a plastic ketchup bottle.
It may have been. It wouldn't, Big Alchemy, it wouldn't change anything. It would still be hindsight, right? According to Terminus, but that's incredible. I just want to say thanks again to Ancient One, even though I can't type, so sorry about that. All right, we got more. We got another one. Lorraine, if you want to. Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do another one. We got maybe one or two more. Ready? All right. Juice is higher than gas. We're gonna have a fight. All right, here we go. SUV goes airborne, crashes into Riverview mobile home.
I'm surprised this wasn't Putnam County. Actually, I'm disappointed this wasn't Putnam County.
This is amazing story. Yeah, here we go. We have Florida Highway Patrol troopers said the driver was seriously injured and two people in the home suffered minor injuries. Well, my goodness. Look at that picture. It says 3 people were injured, one seriously, after a sports utility vehicle crashed into a mobile home in Riverview early Friday morning. The crash occurred around 3 a.m. as 30-year-old woman from Wimauma was driving the SUV south on US 301, approaching El Paso Drive, the Florida Highway Patrol reported. The driver lost control, crossed the center median and the northbound lanes, holy cow, became airborne, hit a concrete barrier wall, and plowed into the mobile home in the 10,700 block of Rice Creek Drive. The driver was seriously injured. No kidding. 2 people inside the mobile home suffered minor injuries. No other details, including names of the people involved, were released by the Highway Patrol. Look at that. That is inside the mobile home.
Oh my god. How fast was this shit going?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And into somebody's trailer. I know. Somebody worked really hard to get that trailer. That's not good.
Dude, that is not okay. I just hope they were all right, because that looks rough, man. At least the flat screen. No, the flat screen's not okay anymore. Well, that's a shame. All right. Oh my God, crispy critters. Oh, and Luke just don't have the edge anymore. Thomas Bullman. Gator in the water and SUVs in the air. Florida's the gateway to hell. Absolutely.
You guys in the chat.
Oh my God.
Every show, you guys are killing it. We just bring the articles up and you guys just go for it. It's
so great.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Instead of a turtle, Awesome One says, instead of a turtle, it's a van into a turtle.
Oh my God. It's insane. Drugs or booze, absolutely. Drugs. I'm just going to be Skip for today. Drugs.
There you go. Exactly.
All right. I think I know we're living in a weird world. Let me tell you. Okay, I got one more. I think got one more. It's a video. I think it's a video.
Oh yeah, this video.
Oh wait. Actually, it's a meme picture and then the video. So I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. So here we go, guys. This is the truth. This is the truth. This kid was born with a suspended driver's license.
And that is courtesy of Mike Barron, a.k.a. the author of the Florida Man graphic novel.
Yeah.
I swear he will never run out of material.
Yeah. I mean, the person that created this did an amazing job. Look at that. That is a crazy mullet on that kid. I love it. Love it. All right. Moving on. Here's the video I was talking about. It's Trey Amazing. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I swear this broke the internet. And all you regular viewers are just cringing right now.
Let me know. Somebody let me know. Yeah. I got you.
You can hear it just like kissing at him. And there goes the tail.
Oh my God.
Culture, have you seen this before?
I did, but dude, it's even better when I can hear it. That's amazing. Oh my God.
First of all, forget the fact that dude has on socks with sandals, right?
I know.
He's got the big, huge trash can. And my question is, how did he know dropping the trash can on the gator's head was going to make the gator go in the trash?
He may have done this before. I mean,
That's what I was saying. This is not his first rodeo.
Oh my God, the chat's is on. Oh my God.
What did you say after that? Mark D with the CA. He said respect.
Mad respect, indeed. Indeed.
Chris says, I think you broke the chat.
Oh man, it's such a good time. Holy cow.
But that dude is the king of Florida. Yes.
Dude is the king of Florida. I love it. I love it. 52 likes. 52 likes in the chat, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I know that Reina is going to show us off some amazing stuff, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. Those are the Florida Man stories for
this. Yep, absolutely, folks. So in about, I want to say
15 or less minutes, 13 minutes. Yeah, 12. Yeah.
We're going to see HarmoniUS. So the cool thing about a gimbal is I can push it up, you guys can see a little better. Down, it's gonna be. I freaking love this gimbal. I have to think.
I told you.
Onto this because I have been stopped so many times.
Yeah.
With people asking about it. And I'm like, what do you have? Or what does it do? They're like, oh, okay, cool. Where'd you get it?
Yeah, it is. That is one of the best gimbals on the market. It works magnetically or with a clip or clamp, and you can put it on multiple phones. It works amazing. It really does. And Reina is going to treat us.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, you're going to treat us to this amazing show. And right before she gets started, I'm going to drop out of the screen so that she can get a full picture for you all, because this show, well, like it or not, you get to see it in its entirety from a pretty good position. I think you're going to enjoy it. I really do. Really do.
In just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So this time I'm not obstructed by the boat gangway.
Yeah. And I have to tell you, a lot of people were looking forward to this show. I will say, and this is not hard to say, but my gosh, you guys are still on the skater thing. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, gator stew. There you go. Gator pie. This show is better than the kite show, where they continually crash into each other, flip over the jet skis, all kinds of bad things. That thing was a bad plan from the very beginning, and this isn't exactly a step up. Let's just put it in those terms. So, well, I guess maybe it is.
Yeah,
I'm tired of the song already. That's fine.
Yeah, I know. I want to see the Kite Tales show just so I can laugh my ass off at it. Because all the memes from what's going on with that. I almost want to say what were they thinking, but we know they weren't really thinking.
No.
I mean, I could just see them trying to pitch something like that to Joe Rogan, and he's like, "Are you really kidding me right now? This is a joke, right?" But this fireworks show is it's interesting. It's interesting. So I wanted to let you guys watch it, you know, less unobstructed than the 4K video that I did. So you guys can see what it's like and how, you know, how the crowd reacts to it and everything. Kite show was the worst.
It was bad, Thomas Bullman. It was bad at the beginning, and it's bad now.
I mean, I didn't like Rivers of Light, really. It was okay, but the theme fit a lot better than, you know, these kite things. Just, man. Terminus says, Lorena Creole, you know what's the best container to cook gators? A crock pot.
That's really funny.
Of course.
That's amazing, dude.
Oh, yeah, thank you, folks. Please do hit that like button. I surely do appreciate it. All you guys hitting the likes on all my theme park videos is getting me into the recommendation, so I really do appreciate that.
7 more to go. Thank you, Ancient One. Only got 7 more to go.
7 more minutes until showtime. You guys can get to check out the show and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of giving you a little crash course of the countries that are in World Showcase. We've only gone through, I want to say, like a third of them, actually. So I'll have to do more streams where we actually go to each pavilion, including my favorite, the Japan pavilion. Yes, because of the department store that's in there. I mean, seriously. Who doesn't want a nice new pair of lacquered chopsticks, you know? Lacquered chopsticks. Oh, there's the Remy hat.
There it is. Yes, I love that hat. I gave that to my nephew. He loves the heck out of it. So look at that thing. Look, there's Remy. Oh, there was Remy.
Yeah, he's in the thing.
He's in the hat.
Where's this on a timer? I
I don't know.
may have to ask. There's like a chin strap on that thing.
It is because it's heavy. I mean, when I brought it back from Florida, I'm like, this thing added like 4 pounds to my bag. I'm like, ugh. Rivers of Light did have a story. Illuminations had a story. Horrendous has a Stargate and Super Tacos. Yeah, no story. Yep, you're 100% right. 100% right.
Yeah. I'm going to let you guys watch my opinion, because I put actually a review video that I did. Yeah.
Yep. I won't venture an opinion on the show now that I've seen it multiple times. I won't venture an opinion, but it is what it is.
If you guys want to see what my opinion is ahead of the showing, you can see the video that I have on my channel.
A spectacular celebration of the magic that happens.
Here we go.
Music connects us around the world. Due to lower light levels, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take
Hey,
small
Uncle
children.
Megatron.
Tonight's performance of HarmoniUS will begin on
Wow, Uncle
That's
Megatron is
Stunning and Brave
scouting.
Megatron. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stunning and Brave
Decided we
Megatron.
want to be Uncle.
That's fine. You can identify
Yes,
as anything
Thomas
you want now.
Yeah, Thomas Bowman. Yeah. Japan is my favorite place to shop too. China has a shop, but I don't really go there as much as I do Japan. I think because I'm broke by the time I get out of Japan.
Yeah. It's hard to get back there too.
Japan Billion has lots of a lot of useful housewares in it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Culture, you were saying?
No, we're under 4 minutes is I guess what I'm trying to say, right in that ballpark. So we should be getting close. Should be getting close.
Yep. 4 minutes. We'll stream the show, and then I'll give you guys my brief impression.
And I love it.
That'll be it. I mean, thanks. You guys have been hanging so much with me this evening and with Culture.
Yeah.
And we just enjoy doing these streams with you guys. It's I think it's more fun for us. Of course, you guys have fun too. We just have fun doing it.
All right. Looking good though. I tell you what. There are a lot of human bodies there right now. A lot of people checking this out.
Yeah, see, I'll show you. Now, remember when I started the stream, there really wasn't a whole lot of people around?
Unbelievable, right?
Now, look at that.
Giant swath of humanity.
Yep. Yeah, and let's see if we go back there. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of people. I'm never in a rush to leave the park after the fireworks show. There's a stampede to the front.
Yeah, it's a zoo, man. It's a zoo. You know, watch all the light stuff on a spaceship Earth for a while before you try to go anywhere, because dang. I see the Stargate.
A long trip.
Yep. I see the Stargate.
Oh, you see the Stargate? You see the Chappa Eye?
I do.
Chappa Eye?
I do. Chevron 3 is locked in place.
I know.
Everybody's like pumped up.
Another thing I like to do, even though it adds steps, just walk around World Showcase. By the time you get to the end of World Showcase, the mass exodus of people is usually outside.
Yeah, that's actually good. That's a good idea because you can still shop and eat, and you know, right up till they force you out. Oh wait, Remy popped up out of the hat.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it.
I love that hat.
I love that hat. Somebody with the hat is in front of us, so Culture can opine on it.
The hat. Okay.
It really
I love
is
it.
cute.
It is. And it's why it's like $11 billion for the hat. Yeah.
Exactly. I was like, okay. I think I'll put this on the shelf back for right now.
It's all right. It's fun. Wow, we're closing in on it, guys. We've got.
Fun. Plus, they had
Lorena, just a reminder, in order for everybody to get a full screen, I'm going to be dropping out of the stream and watching on YouTube. So we're about to do it. Just a few seconds away now, guys. Closing in on it.
Okay. Thanks so much, Culture, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you so much for being here. Next week, we're going to be reviewing The Creature of the Black Lagoon, the first horror movie shot in Florida. So, go watch.
Here we go.
Guys.
Love you guys. See you later.
Bye, Culture.
All around us, the world is alive with music. Voices calling out in search of one another. We find each other in song.
Remember me.
Quick question: how are you going to mix samba and merengue? Samba and mariachi at the same time? Yeah.
You raise your voice, and it's enough to lift the human spirit. Set the song inside you soaring, and the whole wide world will hear it.
And that's it. That's the show, folks. Now, I will say that, oh, I guess I ain't done yet. All right, hang on. Hang on.
And know that the promise of someday begins inside of you.
It's our last night here.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah, we'll fly home tomorrow night.
All right, folks. Well, that is the show. The preview had less fireworks, so I'm guessing the fireworks barge got stuck in customs or something, because the first night I saw this, it was like, where are the fireworks at? I don't know. I know, Black Superwoman, it's like, it wasn't like Illuminations, but that's just me. I think it really could have been much better with the unifying story. The elements are there, but just, John Edgar, I'm glad to thank you, Lorena. I liked it. There, I said it. You know what, dude? If you liked it, enjoy the heck out of this show. For real. I mean, I do like the special effects, but I'm kind of like, I want a story, but that's me. But if you like it, dude, you like it. Wave that flag, say, I like HarmoniUS. Thank you for being here. Hey, thank you so much, Mark D with the C. I sure appreciate that. Thank you. I wanted to share this with you guys, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. I want to know who's something else. Thank you for a great show. Well, thank you, Keely Chow. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to see it. It's great eye candy, and I'll leave it at that. It's kind of nice. They leave this little thing up here so you can see it. But it's like, y'all, it's time to go home. The show's over. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging with me all night tonight. I sure do appreciate you guys being on stream. Please do like the stream, share it out. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for enjoying and, of course, watching the replay. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all soon. Remember, next week's show, horror movies. Creature from the Black Lagoon was shot in Florida, so we're going to have fun talking about that film, okay? And, of course, more crazy Florida man stories. So good night. Good night, everyone, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for being here. I so do appreciate that. Yep, Thomas, I'm with you. We'll see what they do. Bye, everyone, and have a wonderful night.